They could have fused into Gotenks for the Tournament of Power and replaced this bum with TN.
Whoa! What's the second one?
Battle of Gods and Superhero, the two best movies in the Dragon Ball franchise.
That and UI are the same level.
Was that in the Super 17 fight?
Yeah. No, that was against the
17 went through him, right?
Okay, so my people, I made this tweet, right? Because I have my friends over, whatever. And I was thinking, what could be a fun thing for all of us to do together, right? And I thought, you know what, again, Rage Bay would be a good idea. So I asked for you guys to reply with your Dragon Ball hot takes or whatever. It includes the anime, manga, all the games. You can do anything Dragon Ball related. Make sure you guys follow my Twitter, and thank you very much to all of you that left a reply on this. We actually have plenty. I don't know if we'll do all of them, but we'll do a decent amount. What's you guys' opinion on like hot takes in general?
I like hot takes.
Like them?
Yeah.
Why?
Those are interesting.
I can appreciate a good hot take, but I think a lot of people take advantage of giving a hot take to just say nonsense. But they don't mean like you were saying.
I feel like people just say something outlandish.
Yeah.
That's it. Like you have to. I feel like for a hot take, you have to believe it.
It's usually like those like Arsenal fans who say like Saka's best right wing in the world and shit.
Hey, he
Just idiots.
I think if you have a justification, then
hot take. You guys will notice something. Dale gives a pass to like almost everything. So if we see something ridiculous or stupid that someone says, you'll notice that he'll be the one who's like, it's okay.
Yeah, you could like confess to murdering someone and they'll be like, well, like, was it justified though? And like,
like, what did the guy do to piss you off?
hey man, it's self-defense. Never know.
murder isn't self-defense. That would be.
That's gratitude not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be.
It can't.
Bro, if you self-defend, it doesn't count as murder. It's not called murder.
You kill so what?
Yeah, but that's not murder.
What's the question?
Though. It's still a murder.
It's not murder.
Whether it's laid out as murder by the law or not, it's still murder.
It's unlawfully killing someone, yeah. Exactly. And
without a lawful justification or excuse.
yeah, and self-defense is a lawful and justified excuse.
Yeah, within law.
Yeah, bro, look at the definition.
Yeah, within law.
How's bro still denying it? The definition's right in his face.
Yeah, within law.
Bro, there's two screens that even says it.
Within law, it's not considered murder.
So then it's not murder.
Within law. Yeah.
Murder comes from the law, bro. Before we use
because
words,
either way you killed someone.
yeah, but before we use words like
like
murder,
that.
we just said yeah, you killed him. But we're saying murder.
Yeah, and I'm saying regardless of the law, it's murder.
But what I said was, that was the type of guy to hear someone say confess to murder and say, yeah, well, like, probably deserved it. What do you do? You know.
Yeah,
Anyway, let's move on, bro. It's gonna be forever.
That's why we have the law.
You just disregarded the law. Now he's regarding it. What?
No,
do you care about law or not?
That's why we have court cases, because someone like killing someone, it has to be discussed whether it was justified or not.
Yeah, and
Yeah, we agree
self-defense
with that.
isn't murder,
Yeah.
bro.
So I can't say if it's justified or not without seeing the case. That's what
The
I'm saying.
scenario I gave him was that it was murder. So what does it matter?
Is
Yeah,
the whole
is
thing
it
just do you
guilty
consider
murder?
self-defense murder?
Well, no, we know self-defense is not murder, so that's out of the question.
You can still kill someone by accident. That's manslaughter.
Yes, manslaughter. That's not murder. Oh my days, bro.
Yeah, it's manslaughter.
Yeah, not murder.
In the eyes of law.
Eisen's law, bro. Whatever the hell.
Hold on, wait.
No,
It's
yeah.
not.
So then, what are you questioning?
In the eyes of the law.
Oh,
it's not.
shut up, bro. You ignore him, bro.
I feel like you're just trying to be right.
Bro, ignore
I'm not.
Zamasu, bro. He is trying to be right.
I'm not. The condition is that based on the law, it's not considered murder. I'm saying that if it's just outright, you've still killed someone, which is murder. So in the eyes of the law, it's not murder, it's manslaughter. But to me, overall, it's still a murder. You still killed them.
Yeah. Anyway, you know.
Yeah, let's get on to the.
yeah.
Enough
So,
of Dell's hot take.
either
Let's
way,
actually
yeah.
read your hot takes now.
Like, what?
Yeah, right. Yeah, you can tell I picked the best guy in the world for this.
W lawyers, but you're going to jail if Dell's your lawyer, bro.
If my lawyer said W lawyer, I'm going to jail.
I'll defend them with my life.
Right.
you get locked up with the murderer, bro.
We're
trying to cover up.
Too much. What's it? By the way, for all of you that don't have Twitter, I also made a YouTube community post as well, so we'll switch between the two. I guess we'll take turns reading them. Dale, you can read the first one. I guess we'll just go in disorder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just read it.
I've got one for the OVAs.
Shit,
If
you
it
don't know how to read.
counts, Goku Jr. Super Saiyan Awakening was handled infinitely better than Bardock's. Made the plot as a whole way more rewatchable. Plus one for the games too.
Okay, wait. Let's focus on that one first. Goku Jr. Super Saiyan Awakening was handled better than Bardock. Yeah.
I don't even remember Bardock Super Saiyan.
It's. I think you didn't watch it. Episode of Bardock, the one with Chilled or whatever.
Chilled, yeah.
The DLC guy.
Yeah, no, I never watched that.
Yeah, it was bullshit. You just got sent to the past and then you just got angry. And
Oh.
you like punched the ground.
Yeah.
That's normal.
And
Nah.
Goku Jr.'s one.
I don't remember his actually. It's probably better.
Okay.
Oh wait.
I don't think it's related, is it?
I think he's just saying Budokai 3 is like the best Dragon Ball game.
Is that actually what he said? It doesn't look like that.
I mean, it's Xenoverse 2 better than BT3. Well, I disagree.
No, I agree.
No, on paper, I actually.
Xenoverse 2 is actually
No, you know
correct.
what?
I agree.
Yeah, nah, that is. Yeah.
When I see the BC3 one, I just think, oh yeah, expensive PS2 game. Because I see that with a 40
Nah, I can't
pound link
lie,
on it.
Arguably the best Dragon Ball console game. Especially online.
And this
No,
whole
you're
this
probably
this
right.
picture of Goku became a meme.
Yeah. Nah, you know what? You're probably. Yeah, you're right. Fair enough. That was nostalgia. Right.
Everyone's saying Cooler should be canon. Oh, you mustn't know. But not my goats, Paikuhan
Icon. Yeah.
and Tapion. Boring. Especially the latter one. Boring. They deserve the spot on Z Fighters team as much as DBS Broly.
Yes.
What? They appeared what?
Yes.
Wait, what? As in they should be
I
part of Z Fighters.
I
They
don't
should be
think-
part of the Z Fighter team. Yeah.
I don't think
They
Tapion
appeared
should
once.
Be part of the Z Fighters team. I think
Bro's got one
Paikon
appearance.
should.
I think Bahaikon should though.
Pac-Man should be part of like an extended
But I don't
group.
think Tapion-
Sure. Yeah. No. What was it?
Tapion should only be affiliated with them, assuming he was canon. Like when something's going on.
Paikon should be part of
Yeah.
the like galactic Z Fighters because he's from another galaxy in it, so he
Yeah,
protects
yeah.
that part.
He's
Yeah.
from a different
But Tapion, doesn't he come from a lantern or some shit?
Pac-Man Super Saiyan 2 level, what are you doing nowadays? You know if they put them in Super,
They just
they're gonna
power
be
scale
blue
him
level.
like they
They're
did with
good. They
Piccolo.
would just
and,
randomly be blue level.
Piccolo,
yeah.
most useless character, and he can fight people.
Yeah. As much as I love Tapion, he wouldn't really be part of the Z
I don't
Fighters.
think he makes sense.
Pac-Man's dead. Oh, we just bring him back.
Wait, who killed
As
him
if
in the
that
first
stopped
place?
any character.
No
from
one
even-
knows.
No.
We don't know.
I didn't Kid Buu kill him at one point.
Nah, he fought him.
Oh,
But that's about it.
he survived the fight with Kid Buu.
Yeah. The Pac-Man's just weirdly strong. You know?
That's
As someone
only
who
like,
likes the Dragon Ball brand, people hold it up to way too high of a standard. As with many long-running shonen shows, most shonen are just fun shows with cool moments and lots of flaws. Dragon Ball being one of them. It's good, but not 10 out of 10 best ever. That's valid.
it's not a hot take. I don't think that's a hot take. It's a hot take because people are so like emotional about the show.
And also the standard of television changed. It was peak at its time.
No, I think
Nah,
if Dragon Ball came out now, it'd still
would
be
still
good.
be,
But
yeah.
have you seen Cartoon Network nowadays?
You have to
That shit
imagine
is
the
lit.
competition
Uncle,
ain't that crazy,
Grandpa,
you know?
like what?
Yeah, that's some brain rot.
You have to understand the competition is different. Dragon Ball would do very well, bro.
If they had a reanimation and stuff, and it's now
Same story was reanimated.
I mean, Kai did do well when it came out. Kai was a 2010 show, wasn't it? When
That's
was it?
just a
2008?
redub.
that's not even reanimated. It's just redub and like recut.
Yeah, and yeah.
Just go the filler out. And yeah. Alright. Yo.
They should have remade the DBS anime from scratch instead of doing Daima, since it added nothing of importance to the franchise. Goku Black Arc and Tournament of Power aren't good enough for the anime.
I mean, as of right now, yeah, Diamond doesn't add anything because they haven't built anything off of it.
It's just its own independent show.
Yeah, but I mean, they might just start building off of it now. You know, we have to wait for Granola and Moro arc to finish, and then maybe they'll implement, you know, more use of Daima, right?
I don't like the idea of waiting like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I
to
know,
see
but
if
it's
they
like
do something with something.
Yeah, so right now, yeah, you're correct. It doesn't add anything at all. I don't think.
Yeah, I agree.
It just,
don't
I
know
mean,
about
like
remaking
we
the
could
whole
have,
thing.
we could have been told
Super
about
Saiyan 3 Vegeta
games
is the
and
most
stuff.
important thing it did. I'll be real.
Yeah, but
Super
even
Saiyan 4 Goku exists already.
yeah, but even like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta isn't that important because like we know he's never gonna use it ever, and he never even wanted to use it. No one ever. We moved past Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta when he got his blue form.
Yeah.
Like, why is he ever even gonna want it anyway
In
now?
GT, he
got-
skipped it.
Alter
Yeah.
Ego, so it's like,
Oh yeah, and he's just gonna be using that because that's gonna get animated now.
unless he can stack it like Super Saiyan 3 with Ultra Ego.
Like the third form of
Would
Ultra
that be
Ego.
Unless that's like his
I mean,
highest form.
Super Saiyan God
It's
has
a-
God Blue,
It's
which
his
is Super
highest
Saiyan.
non-God form.
Just
one
going-
of it.
It's just Super Saiyan Gold going Super Saiyan, right?
Yeah, so maybe.
Maybe. And then Goku Black and COP aren't good either, anime or manga. I mean, it depends on your definition of good. I'll be real.
TOP
Well
was
written,
good,
no,
good TV. Like it was.
It was
I think
really
it was
fun
good.
week to week.
Yeah.
But I think now that it's done, if you try to binge watch it, there are some shit episodes. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
like, it was good TV. You know.
I think it was
Yeah.
good at the time. I think it's still good now.
They're both very flawed but still enjoyable. Yeah.
Like Goku Black had me thinking like, who the hell is this guy? Like I was dialed in every.
I still maintain that Super is the most fun I've had watching a current show ever.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think
Current?
any like ongoing show, because Z, we didn't watch that ongoing. That's already
Yeah,
finished by
yeah.
the time we seen it. I'm
Yeah.
talking about something where no one knows anything. We're watching it week to week. That was the most fun I've ever had watching a show.
Current show. Wow. I don't. I mean, like I watched.
You know,
Back
I don't
in-
watch things though.
Yeah, I don't watch current.
You watch
I
things
watched.
like that?
I watched Breaking Bad, which is old. I watched.
Imagine watching that when that was
Better
coming
Call
out.
Saul. I watched it when season 6 just came out, so I wouldn't even call it on current. Also, like shows don't come out like that anymore. Now it's like
They binge it, right?
Netflix says,
Yeah, the
okay,
whole
season
thing.
1 comes out this year, and then they just drop everything.
I'm not mad at that.
It's not like a weekly basis
did
you
that?
go and watch.
Netflix do that and Disney Plus. But I'm not mad at that because I.
Oh
usually
yeah,
wait until
Mandalorian had
something's
a lot
out.
of fun.
Mandalorian
First 2
was-
seasons.
Mandalorian was really good.
Yeah,
But
I had a lot. No, I was waiting for
Yeah.
what happened next week.
I was, you know what it is though? I
I
didn't
was.
expect to like Mandalorian as much as I did though.
Yeah,
That's why I'm not saying that.
and
That was a
Andor.
surprise.
Andor, I like that a lot.
Fair enough. I forget, is that a movie or a show? I was getting confused in my head.
It's a show.
It's a show.
Prequel show to Rogue One,
Oh, okay.
which is a movie.
That's what I want, yeah.
Your son, yeah.
Oh.
The Saiyan saga is underrated. The Saiyan saga is underrated. Everyone always talks about Frieza, Cell, Boo when discussing DBZ, when Saiyan is arguably the most important one. Sets up Namek and the Namekian Bulls, which are series staples to this day. Sets up Piccolo's character, true. Gives us some of the most important characters going forward in Gohan, Vegeta, and King Kai. Sets up the Super Saiyan, sets up Saiyan in general. Is the foundation and why Vegeta's character arc works so well later. Also gives us the iconic moves for the most if the cast. Wait, what? Also gives us the most iconic moves
It was a
if
time.
okay of the cast. Destructive Disc, Gallic Gun, Special Beam Cannon, Masenko, Kaioken, etc.
I'm not gonna lie, when you write out like that, saying Saga did a lot.
Yeah, hold on.
Because it was the bridge to world building and character.
Yeah.
But is it underrated?
I think more so compared to the other arcs.
I don't
I
think it's
would call it
underrated though. I
underrated,
think it's
though.
fairly rated.
No,
Because we
because
also-
people talk about it way less compared to everything else.
Yeah,
Can't
but I don't think that makes it underrated because
Would you-
Frieza versus Goku was better than Vegeta Goku fight. Vegeta Goku wasn't even 1v1. They film became an ape, a
That's
kaiju.
That's
like,
part of the fun of it though.
yeah, I know, but it wasn't as fun as
Because
cool
Vegeta
as.
feels like a game boss fight.
Yeah, but like that. Think that fight versus the Frieza fight. Which one was cooler?
The thing
And
is,
also,
though,
just Frieza was a boss fight. Everyone fought Frieza in first form, and he's like, "I got another form."
Oh yeah, him.
And then he's
yeah,
like second form, and he flipping penetrates Krillin in the chest,
Yeah.
and he's like, "I still have another form." And then he,
Yeah.
nah, that's
Do you count that as one long fight though?
yeah. And then
Does that break it
Goku
up?
was a separate fight from that fight, but there was that fight, and then the Goku fight, which is probably one of the greatest fights in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And then we had, I mean, if we this is just me talking fight for fight. Cell vs Gohan. Was it as cool? They ended cooler, but was it as cool as the Vegeta Goku fight? You
As a
can
fight,
fairly
you
rate
could
it.
probably not.
Yeah, you can rate them.
Because it's just one person whipping the other person, then
Yeah,
then
yeah,
they both
yeah,
struggle at the end.
yeah. Boss. Yeah, exactly.
Huge disagree. Saying Saga's always praised from what I see.
Yeah, I think it's fairly rated. Yeah,
thing is,
Because no one says they don't like it.
exactly.
No, he's just saying that it's the most important one, so he's rating it based on importance.
If
I
you
don't know
play-
That first line says underrated though. What does underrated mean?
I think
It means it's not-
underrated
it's
in
just not
importance.
given
Like,
accolades
people don't
enough.
talk about how important.
But that's
it
true,
was
though.
as a
No, I
second
think
That's
it's fairly
objectively
rated.
true.
I think
that's
I think
true.
if you play too many Dragon Ball games, you think it's underrated because the games skip past it. But other than that,
Think
if
about
you read-
whenever you have a
I don't
conversation
think
about
it's-
Dragon Ball, you're talking about the other stuff. Be for real.
yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah, I don't
It's that's
think it's
one arc.
underrated in terms of like
You
how
can't
good
compare
it was.
one arc to,
I
like,
think it's
how
underrated
many
in
more
its
arcs.
importance, which is what they're saying, like how
Yeah.
important it was as a step.
In that case, yeah, I agree.
To
with that.
everything else.
I agree if that's what they're saying.
Yeah, I agree. as
Yeah,
well.
no, but look at his first sentence. The Saiyan saga is underrated. That's
Yeah.
his point that he's making.
I
Everything
agree.
else is
I
just
do
to
agree.
complete.
Then he says it's the most important one,
Most
which
important
I
arc
think
in
is what he's saying. Like, it's,
Okay.
it's underrated in terms of importance, not in terms of like how good it was compared to the other arcs.
Yeah,
Okay,
but-
okay, that's true because then that I would disagree with it because yeah, everyone glazes Saiyan Saga.
Yeah, but you're saying underrated. People don't rate it enough. It's under. That's not true. I think it's
I think
fairly
his
rated.
use of underrated wasn't the best. What he's saying isn't wrong.
That's
Yeah,
I'm
what you're
saying.
saying is not wrong, but it's not. His first point says the
Because
Saiyan Saga is underrated. It's
It
not underrated.
obviously is the important arc that bridges to everything else.
Yeah, and it does a lot. So you know,
And
it's like the pace setter.
Yeah.
Like for everything after.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's me. I got a few. Goku vs Piccolo is the top 2 in the entire series. You mean from OG Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra and Modern Dragon Ball Legends have the best 3D models for Dragon Ball characters ever. Completely mods fucking zero.
True.
Superhero is the best Dragon Ball movie. Before he gets bitched by Vegeta, second form Cell is the most terrifying and intimidating form of Cell. That's bullshit.
He has some bad takes, but okay.
Completely in depth.
That last one, completely wrong. If you want to go most terrifying and intimidating, first form Cell.
Yeah.
And perfect Cell is
No,
scary
but
too.
you know why I hear it though? Because didn't Cell fight? Wasn't Piccolo in 17 fighting, and then Cell came, and then they couldn't beat him.
That's
both
the
of them.
first
That's
form.
the first form.
That was his first form.
Yes, bruv.
Oh.
How do you forget that?
I thought he was in the second one.
No, he
No.
goes 17 was the
Piccolo-
person he absorbed to get the second form. So he couldn't have been second.
Because he snuck up on them. That's
Yeah.
what he did.
Yeah. And he was standing there like that. That was,
It's the
was
cool ass
crazy.
pose as well,
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Okay,
Never
wait.
mind.
Second
Goku
form Cell looks
Piccolo.
like a dumbass.
Yeah, second
You
form.
look like a meathead. You look like
Yeah.
Bowser.
As soon as he had something, got popped by Vegeta. He didn't even do shit.
Goku
Nah, but he's
Piccolo.
saying even without that.
I hear the Goku Piccolo one. That was a great fight. But then, okay, but if you're saying top two, then what's
I gotta like rewatch that or read it because I've actually never read that fight.
really? Okay, but
It's a
but
banger.
thing is, he can't drop top two and then not say what the other of top two is. It's like,
Yeah, what he would have above it. I
yeah,
think-
because what's his comparison? Because if we know
'cause
what he
then
has
what do you
above
have
it, then we know what
Yeah,
he's scaling by,
yeah.
like amount of punches
Nah,
landed or
I
like.
can't like as a
Tastes.
fight. As a fight, that fight is crazy. I remember I watched a TikTok of it, right? Bro, he blasted a hole through Goku's chest, right? And then throughout the fight, he kneed him in that.
Yeah,
spot. I was
yeah,
that
like
was painful.
yeah,
It's a
like that
brutal
fight is amazing.
And then Goku land that crazy that meteor combination.
Also,
right?
if-
It got
if-
him in his
Remember
fucking-
watching-
If that other guy from the other post wants to say underrated, this like arc
That's
was
more
underrated.
underrated,
Yeah. Like you
The
don't
last
hear,
arc of
you don't even
Dragon
see this in video games. Like you see,
they skip it. Yeah.
yeah, you don't see the OG Dragon Ball.
Watch the TikTok but hasn't read it. Hey man,
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that, bro.
spent a lot of
I
time
have
on
a
TikTok.
I have a big problem with that third point.
Wait, what's the third
Superhero is the
Superhero.
best Dragon. No,
The best Dragon Ball movie.
No.
Oh, wow.
one? Oh, it's pretty damn good though. Like as a
No,
film,
no, it's not.
I
as
think
a
it is.
film.
No, I mean it's the only it's one of the only of one of like two that's
Proper
actually a
full-length
film
ones,
because
yeah.
everything else 40 minutes. But no, I had my dad watch it. He didn't like it at all. And my dad
Really?
likes Dragon Ball.
That's
He
actually
didn't
bad.
even he didn't feel it at all. So no, it's not. If my dad did like it, then I'd say okay, maybe. But no, like I'm thinking
Wait, tell them how old your dad is if you want to, just so they have
Dad's
an idea of like
52.
what kind of.
he watched Dragon
Like
Ball
age
like in
range?
his teens when he come back from.
Okay, so
So,
that's the kind
sixth
of
form
person
and shit.
saying he didn't like superhero.
Yeah,
Did you say we didn't like about it?
I just no, he just didn't feel it. No, because it's so like
Did it
it's
have-
not it's not Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's more like a superhero film.
Yeah, but it's not Dragon Ball. You know, like there's no. It's not a big scary boss. It's just a big monster cell. Nah.
I think it's because it wasn't trying to really be Dragon Ball. Really.
Yeah, but like
it was a superhero film.
yeah, but look
with
what he
Dragon Ball
says.
characters in it.
Best Dragon Ball movie. No, it's
Okay,
not,
then,
it's
yeah,
not
I
even.
disagree.
Yeah,
I disagree that.
no, I don't think it's
'Cause
even.
I
I don't
think
think
it's
it's
a good
even
film.
close.
I think it's a good film.
Even
But
if
it
it's
doesn't
out of the
really-
Dragon Ball Super films, I think the Broly one's better.
Yeah, Broly one is
Yeah.
better, and I think the other ones they just had way more intimidating and interesting villains. You're actually wondering how they're gonna beat this guy.
I don't look at Cell Max as a character.
Yeah,
I've
I
said
don't-
this a million times. He's just a piece of technology.
I don't
He's just
like
a
how it
kaiju.
was-
I don't even look at Cell Max and think how they're gonna beat him. I know they're gonna
You
beat
know
him.
they're gonna be him. Yeah.
But like Broly beating the shit out of everybody. Cooler. He just if 5 minute
I
fight
liked
beats
it
everyone.
Back when like Dragon Ball villains were like in the movies were like actual like
Mhm.
bosses.
Yeah, like, bro,
it took everything to win.
Goku and Vegeta standing all limp, and they look up,
Like,
and there's
they-
1,000
they-
coolers in
that's
front.
the
No,
coolest
how are you
shit in
gonna
the
beat that?
world,
How no?
Yeah, they didn't, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Nah, because then what's it? You can't compare someone like Cell Max to someone like Janemba Cooler.
No, you can't.
Android 13, Broly. You can't do that.
Yeah, and Android 13 is the closest thing to Cell Max, I think, of him just becoming some big monster.
Yeah, but even then, he's only like that for the last part of the film.
Yeah, but
Like,
Cell Max is only there for the
He's
last
got a
part.
cool design. Like,
Yeah, I know, but I mean, once he goes into that form, there's no real. You don't see any personality. It's just
he loses
guy punches balls. Yeah, that's the closest thing to Cell Max because he's there last part of the movie.
Yeah, and people
And
don't
just
like that version of 13 though.
Yeah.
Everyone likes his base form. His
Yeah,
favorite Cell is second form, so it makes sense. Superheroes is also his favorite. That is a good point.
yeah.
And then Genshin and modern Dragon Ball Legends had the best model Dragon Ball characters. Genshin, yeah, Legends is kind of too hit or miss for me.
I don't know
Sometimes
about
they
ever.
fluctuate too much.
I don't know about ever though. He says ever. I feel like
That Goku we just watched, his model ain't that good.
yeah. I feel like some of these guys who are sending these comments, they're using bad wording. He says ever.
Yeah.
That's a big
Because
statement.
that includes like Raging Blast, which Raging Blast models look great.
Yeah, for its time. Like,
Burst limit as well.
we're thinking of things for its time, and he says ever. It's crazy.
Yeah. Sparking Zero. You know what's funny? We actually found out. Someone made a tweet about it. Apparently, behind the scenes, they had multiple different artists doing the sheets for characters for that game.
Cooking up shit.
And then, yeah,
Actual shit.
they made and that's how they made the models, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, the tweet said like it was like insider stuff. Like for example, they used Turles as an example. A different person like did Turles' one compared to who did like base Goku, whatever.
Doesn't that
So
just
that's, no, but that's why they look completely different in the game. That's
Yeah.
why the quality fluctuates. So
yeah?
much.
Because doesn't that just
It's
mix
'cause
their
a
like
bunch of different
perceptions of
artists.
that's weird.
Yeah, so that's why some characters look off or whatever. Plus
Yeah,
the
I
game
think
was
that's very
rushed
weird.
and that. It's why all the DLC models, you'll notice they look way better than everyone in the base game. It's just stuff like that. I don't know why they did it like that. They should have just had one artist do everything. But then again,
Yeah.
it is like 200 people, so I kind of get it. But
Yeah, or just one artist do every Goku, and like all Saiyans is one artist because Saiyans have a
because
certain.
why
look.
you got a different guy for
And then-
Turles and Goku?
Yeah, and then this guy does Cell and all those alienoids because then you don't notice it as much if it's like people with different faces. But
Yeah.
Dragon Ball is known for having similar faces.
Yeah. Okay.
It's Del, right?
I think it's Del.
The Piccolo Daima is one of the most underrated, if not the most underrated arc. Blueprint for the series going forward. This is going to lead into my biggest hot take. I would have preferred having original Dragon Ball remastered than Daima. Except a new form that Goku. Bro, why am I reading the whole paragraph, bro? Except a new form that Goku gets, and we don't even know if he can do it for real or not. Goku loves the vague post. What does the anime add to the overall plot? Lastly, they should include Goten and Trunks and more stuff because it's not gonna spoil if you haven't read. The
You can
manga.
spoil it.
They have no reason to be sidelined the way they do. They could have fused into Goten's for the Tournament of Power and replaced this bum with TN.
Whoa!
You know, I don't know if you saw it. This guy was like nodding his head agreeing before
Yeah.
that.
Whoa!
They
I
would
was-
have been stronger than TN.
Shut up. I would have. Tien should have been
Tien's a
like
better
no.
fighter
You know,
than them.
pisses
he has
me
more
off.
experience.
He's a better fighter.
Him and
than
Krillin
them.
have
You
more
know-
battle IQ experience.
You know what pisses me off?
You know,
Krillin
Tien's
can
kit
take.
is actually really useful to TOP. Solar Flare is broken.
Yeah, but bro, Krillin can keep a Kamehameha up with Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and you're telling me Tien hasn't gotten stronger? What? Tien should be.
Tien's a master of a dojo.
Tien should be the strongest human, but they keep giving
It's
bullshit
Krillin, it's
points to
Krillin,
Krillin.
it's
Yeah, but
Krillin,
Krillin shouldn't be the strongest.
Yeah, nah. That's so funny. You just
No, but remember, Krillin also got potential unlocked with like Grand Elder and shit. He
Oh,
had to
yeah,
get
but
that.
that's outdated now. That's outdated.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Like,
that-
no one else got that except him and Gohan. Your fast track, appreciate the gift up to Shay. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, Tien is awesome super, but it's like he shouldn't be because why is Piccolo's useless as well? But somehow he's doing like well enough. Piccolo just
Piccolo
sits.
got the biggest buff of all time.
Yeah, and then Piccolo, but in
And he
Super,
wished
Piccolo
that
just sits around and like commentates basically and narrates. He's like a cornerman for.
I
like,
think you can tell that they always wanted to do something with Piccolo. They never had any plans for Tien though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
The Earth thing's just sad.
Yeah, but I do agree. Goten and Trunks should be used way more.
I
It would have been cool if Daimon was about them or something, because like
they
these
were
guys are
kids,
just
but then they made them babies.
yeah,
that was
just too
really
sidelined.
unfair.
Like what? And yeah. like you said, Daimon doesn't add anything. But if Daimon was about Goten and Trunks, then it adds something, because then it
Then
adds
they
to
get-
their
at
characters.
least they've got a USP
'Cause those
now,
characters didn't have
you get
anything,
to see
yeah.
them do something, yeah. Also, King Piccolo is one of the most underrated, if not the most underrated arc. Sure. I mean, I think that last arc, Roji Dragon Ball, like what you said, the Goku Piccolo fight. I think that's better than it, but
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Alright, this one's you.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Baby is a top 3 DB villain. Super Saiyan Rose is a cool form, but it makes Goku Black a worse character. He is better in base. Super Saiyan 3 is better, is greater than God.
No.
Let's start from the top, huh? Baby,
Baby's a top 3 villain.
I mean, he has a good motivation, but it just came out of the blue, I think. Like, we had all these years of Dragon Ball, and then now is when the guy comes out. Yeah.
I think he's top 5.
I think his motivation's good, but like his timing and everything, just nah. Because you're putting him in the conversation of Frieza, the most evil man ever. I don't know if you want to count Vegeta, but we have Piccolo.
Dragon Ball is defined by his villains, though, so it's hard to be like, oh,
Piccolo, Vegeta, Piccolo, Frieza, Cell. I feel like those guys have to be somewhere in top
Baby's
3.
above Boo as a villain. I'm giving him that. No, I have to give him that, bro. As a villain.
Yeah, because I mean, Boo's just a machine, basically.
Yeah, Baby is more like, he's like Goku Black, where it's kind of like they're poetic because I like the arc they go on. It's like they become
Baby's not stupid either.
Yeah, they become what they don't like.
Yeah, but like, Baby, the thing is that Baby comes so late. Like, how are you telling me Dragon Ball happened, Z happened, and now you're pulling up? Like,
I mean, that's just how long running stories are, though. We just add something. Bleach is like that, where they add like a new race and all that. Like,
yeah.
Okay, that's those 3: Piccolo, Frieza, Cell. I don't see how he fits above any of those 3. Yeah,
I agree with that.
And even who else do we have as a villain? Goku Black, you can argue they're the same.
Different villains in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, and then Rose, cool form, but makes Goku Black a worse character. He's better in base.
I think Rose makes him stand out.
Yeah, but character-wise, like, I mean, I think he's embracing the Saiyanness more. He's embracing the Saiyanness more.
The way the story was going, he was always going to transform.
Yeah, I think that makes him better. He's taking on what he hates.
Which is part of the irony of it, yeah. Because it's like, oh, you hate them so much, but you're using his ability. You're trying to learn how he immortal fights and all that.
Wait, the guy said last 2 are freezing, as in they're not hot takes?
Yeah.
Super Saiyan
3 is not better than Super Saiyan. I don't know why people think that.
Cooler looking? Yes.
I don't know, you know what? No. Bro.
Yes.
No.
Bro, yes.
No.
I would say yes.
I would say yes.
So what?
Big fat yes. They look cooler than God. God is just Goku
like
with red
Super Saiyan
hair.
3 more than Super Saiyan God?
Bro, there's no... Super Saiyan God isn't even a design. It's just a recolor of hair.
I like how it slims them down.
3 God and 4.
I like the aesthetic of it. I like that they're like a lot more like relaxed.
Yeah.
And the flaming aura is way cooler.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 3, I'm not like when I was
It looks
like
badass. What do you mean? How? The only...
I kind of get the appeal. No, as I've gotten older, I like Super Saiyan 3 more.
For Super Saiyan 3, you really have to focus
to
like
it.
Nah.
Are you saying you liked Super Saiyan 3 the first time you saw it?
Yes. What the hell, bro? And even the power up and everything. I think
the moment's cool.
Yeah. Like, nah, it's not. Super Saiyan 3 is better.
Maybe it's just because I like Super Saiyan God a lot, but I've never been that crazy about 3 anyway.
Like, the both are just
no?
When you first put a Kai as the best arc in all of Dragon Ball.
They even got Kishore there. What the hell?
Is this the first one?
Bottom left, I mean, not.
I know.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the first tournament they had.
Yeah,
this is a good hot take here.
You know what? I'll be right. I don't remember it that much. So I can't speak.
I read this 100 times. I read this. I remember exactly when I read this. It was when I was in Sweden. I got my grandpa to buy my first set of 3-in-1s. And this was amongst like the first 12?
This is
no,
before TN and
15.
Chelsea,
Yeah, before. Yeah, this is way before.
Yeah.
This is when they just trained with Roshi doing all that milk training with Krillin.
Yeah, the milk training.
And then she takes off her clothes. I mean, I have no clothes. Nam does the flipping launcher thing. I think that's Yamcha, right? Yeah, it's Yamcha. And Stinky, who is it? Who's he fighting?
Krillin,
yeah, and he
everyone knows
rubbed his
that.
balls and,
Nah, because it's like they do the joke of like his whole gimmick is that he stinks, so that's why people can't fight him. But then Krillin beats him because they're like, wait, Krillin, you ain't got no nose.
Yeah, me not.
And he's like, oh yeah, and then he whoops him.
Crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, this arc was great.
That's a good fight. Though,
this is good manga right here.
Yeah. I would say this is probably the most like fun to read tournament because of stuff like that.
Yeah, Dragon Ball was more. Was
I
it more?
I only remember the last tournament, so I can only say
That's
that
the one that's like the most hype,
the
like the most
Demon
exciting.
Piccolo one.
I think this one's more fun.
Oh, you
Yeah,
know
that
what?
one Krillin
I'm
gets
I'm
popped.
curious
What
what
did
if
he
someone.
say, though? It's the best arc in all of Dragon. No,
Yeah,
no, I don't agree.
100%.
It's really,
But it's a good hot take though, and it could be. It could be.
good as a hot take. I'll give you that. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay.
Oh, I'm curious now if someone does say like Dragon Ball is better manga than Dragon Ball Z, because I might agree. I don't know. Manga better manga better comic.
I haven't read all of Dragon Ball start to finish. I did do it with Z. Z is gonna be really hard. That's the most.
No,
fun.
but this is a crazy comic, bro.
I'm reading it through that girl on TikTok.
Yeah,
Same.
yeah.
We all.
Yeah, I know, but like this
That
is
by the way.
bro. Krillin died, remember?
Yeah,
And
that shit
Goku was
hard,
heartbroken.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's the first time. This,
Oh, yeah, that was the
this
first
is the
time
first
we-
time we've had everything happen. Dying,
Yeah. Because what's it?
and Goku
Wait,
going
is
ape.
this- Does this just count as all the King stuff?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
that
Dragon
makes
Ball
sense.
from when Goku
Because I remember this is the first time.
found out Goku hits his head. He goes in ape and blah
Wait,
blah.
why did they never wish back Grandpa Gohan?
He's old. He died of age. I don't
I
think
thought
he
he
was.
died by Goku.
Yeah, you got killed.
Yeah, but he didn't. I don't think he wanted to come back or
I think
something.
he just didn't want to come back.
Yeah. He
What
probably
was
was
it?
gonna die of age.
Yeah, you're probably gonna die of old age
He was
anyway.
old anyway, yeah.
What's it?
But Roshi's immortal, isn't it?
We saw him come back for a day
He
anyway.
can't die of old
We
age.
saw
He got the
Uncle
1 day
Grandpa
pass
come
as
back
well,
for a day
yeah.
from Baba.
Yeah, what's it?
One day.
The end of that arc is crazy though, because of the. I like the moment of like Goku beating Piccolo, because throughout that he's not grieving Krillin. Like he's upset about it, but he doesn't. Like he holds it in,
Yeah.
and then he finally wins, and he's not even happy about it. Like,
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
finally cries about it. He's like, all right, cool, finally.
Bro,
I'm
this
done."
was such a good
Like, that was
comic,
really
bro.
good
This was
writing,
like
yeah.
peak comic book. And then the show ends amazing as well. Like the show ends with him getting married. Like
Yeah,
bro,
it's
it's
just
great.
very like yeah.
He had a fine ending and it was good. It's
Yeah.
not. We didn't. I don't know if people
I
at the
think
time
week to
expected
week,
Dragon Ball Z
it
to
did-
come out.
There was no gap though. I think
Did people expect a Dragon Ball
Low-key.
to come out after this? Z?
I didn't expect the love story.
it wasn't called Z in Japan.
No. Yeah, but after
It's just
Dragon
a weekly
Ball,
thing, just over. Oh, if you,
like, because
I think
Toriyama
they-
didn't just instantly go into Z, did he?
I think he did.
Did he?
I think it's 1 week
Like,
you
no
read that.
pause, he just
Really?
I think
time skip, post time skip.
comment down below. I'm pretty sure he didn't take no break on nothing. Like it was just 1 week you read that, and then the next week.
Nah, there's no
insane,
way.
bro. But
I
I
don't
know
know.
it's not low key.
Did
Well, to be fair, I saw apparently Kubo like he took like a 2 to 3 month break
Yeah,
between Full Bring
between
and Blood
Thousand
War.
Year Blood War, yeah.
Yeah, so he sometimes they do
Because
like
he already
take it
knew.
off to prepare.
Yeah, he already knew what he was doing. And I'm sure
Yeah.
Toriyama knew what
yes?
he was doing.
Continue.
Goku was already
Wrote the story
alien,
continuously.
so-
There's no separate Z manga.
Yeah, so he already had the Z plot.
Continue
Yeah, so
manga,
it was
continue.
just one long running thing. So I'm pretty sure it was just 1 week. You
So this
finished
guy
that
just
and
thought of that shit like straight up. Like,
guy
yeah,
was
let me
crazy,
just,
you
let me
know?
just time skip,
Yeah.
bring in a brother and to do alien shit.
and he pulled
What?
it off.
Fair.
Like, could you imagine reading
A
that
lot of
shit?
them did that. Like Naruto did that as well.
Yeah.
Aliens
Nah, but imagine being.
Going from,
actually, there are
going from
aliens
Kung
now.
Fu Earth to just
are
a bunch of
aliens,
aliens.
There are aliens.
That was bullshit, by the way. I really don't like that.
But that's towards the
Do you
end.
even know that?
No, I
That's
don't
In
know.
was
Naruto,
that
they got
end.
aliens.
I mean, there's some weird looking
No,
people.
also
That
Suki.
the orange guy was Pain. No, what's his name?
He's
Oh,
not.
Pain. He's
There's some
the-
orange guy, isn't there?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but that's not.
Okay.
Nah, what's it? I can't lie, Naruto did it really badly. To the point where when I played the game, I had to get told in chat, oh yeah, by the way, I found a boss with an alien. I was like, okay, bro.
Yeah, everyone was just.
I was
like,
tired of it, bro. They were doing way too much.
It should have been Madara.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the whole under. I think the whole under 17. What is this football?
The whole under 17. I think the whole of U17 being around Blue Goku level is perfectly fine.
I think not.
Same. I'd much rather the team is actually able to do stuff rather than it be Dragon Ball Goku time duty again. I don't want none of that Kakarot. This ain't enough. We need to use the Sephiroth again. I do.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I-
fusion's cool as hell.
If they fused,
They
then
just
that they still
don't
would have
spam
whooped
it.
everyone.
Yeah, and
Just
we,
don't spam it,
we
you're
don't
fine.
spam it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't.
But Vegeta appeared twice, and he was very necessary.
He did it in
Vegeta's
Z.
never
Vegeta was very
appeared in
necessary. Yeah,
Both times he shows up, they had to.
yeah, and Gogeta, you can skip him. You don't have to watch the movies. You can skip.
I
him.
think.
Well, maybe
Well, no,
the super,
that movie's canon, so you can't.
yeah,
you do
super,
have to watch it.
yeah, but like,
Plus, there's nothing wrong with that though. That whole movie
Yeah.
was a crowd-pleasing movie anyway.
yeah.
That was just designed to make
If
people
they
laugh.
ever did need to fuse, I think Tournament of Power would have been a good debut.
But I mean, they kind of show you why
I think
they
that's cheating.
shouldn't do
Was
it.
oh no,
Yeah.
Because they give you a fusion, it's just someone else. And they show
Did,
you
wait,
the bad
didn't they
part of
cheat?
it.
Right?
Huh?
They cheated, didn't they?
Oh yeah, because you're not allowed.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but they said it was cool, so they allowed it, bro.
Yeah,
It's like Dale's alright.
yeah.
That's alright.
You got Amazon delivery? No, you don't.
No, right, Dale.
Gotenks Super Saiyan 3 Goku better than Goku. Also, Daima Super Saiyan 3 just looks ridiculous.
Yes.
Also, Dragon Ball games need to do better what ifs than just what if Raditz was green.
Yes.
Fucking Zero should be the standard for
Oh.
what ifs. Also, Xenoverse 3 looks like an absolute clunky mess.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
What is he on about? Sparking should be the standard.
Sparking got fire what ifs though.
Two
Oh,
ones.
I
Two.
played,
Name all the fire waves. It's like Goku,
I played one
Vegeta
recently,
going Super
Trunks
Saiyan.
in the TOP.
Didn't that just come out?
Huh?
Wait, was that an old one or just come out?
Nah, it's from when the game came out. I just played it
Trunks
recently.
in TOP. That's not that fire though.
That was cold. What wave Trunks sticks around for TOP? That was
That's
hard.
cheating, bro.
Yeah, that
You
would
got
be
time
hard.
travel to do that? That's literally against the rule. You're
We
not even...
literally just talked about how they
No,
allowed
but-
you.
Bro, you're
But
literally
either
not...
way,
Yeah, but there
It's
was...
from Universe 7. So
Yeah,
you can
but
still
there was
represent
rules
it.
about time traveling. Zeno came and wiped out the flipping time.
Okay, but if
How
it's
much is
lit, plus just keep your mouth quiet, bro. They don't know Trunks.
Bro,
Didn't,
what's his name? Granddaddy. What's his name?
Grand
Priest?
Priest.
Yes, yes. He's gonna tell, but he knows everything.
He'll be fine with it, bro.
No, he wouldn't
What
be
is that gonna
fine.
do? It's just
Didn't,
a guy fighting.
Sparking
bro.
Zero had two good what ifs.
Did
That's
Rage
it.
and Blast have what ifs?
Raging Blast
No, not really.
Raging Blast
What was
one.
that Broly about? That Super Saiyan 3 Broly?
I mean, it wasn't really what
Oh,
if.
they
It was
just
just
did that.
yeah,
Like-
They're
They
just
just-
doing shit. Just
I don't know how they were allowed that, by the way.
because that game doesn't really have a story. It's just you just fight this guy. You
Nah,
follow the story fights.
Raging Blast 1 has really good waves. They have one for Gogeta and Vegeta.
Ah.
Where, like, if they win. But they made two of that because even they know they can't really answer
Okay,
that.
so then Sparking really is the only game that really has what ifs.
Yeah.
No, every game has what ifs. Shin Budokai has them. Tenkaichi Tag Team has it.
Okay.
Tenkaichi 2 and 3 have it. Budokai 3 just does a bunch of different random stuff.
Sparking
I'll
should
give it
not
back
be
to
the
shit.
standard though.
Yeah.
The only reason I say Sparking standard because that one does like it has two good ones in a story order.
The Zenos would definitely allow time travel. They think it'd be cool and interesting for a fight.
Facts.
Yeah, for the
They be
context.
doing
Yeah.
shit for the plot.
There's a difference
Yeah, but
between
it-
a world that shouldn't exist and a guy just being.
Zenos would
Like,
allow,
different.
yeah, but isn't what's it? The Grand Priest didn't he like give someone a crazy look one time for some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, then he shuts it down. So I think even if Zeno
So,
said
wait,
yeah,
wait. Gotenks Super Saiyan 3 over Goku.
I think Gotenks only looks better because he has the fusion dance clothes on. What planet is the clothes from again?
No more and all that.
Yeah, the Belmore.
Del what? Del Moron?
If Goku had that one, he would know.
Had to use my notes app because Twitter's dumb character limit.
The Potara retcon isn't really a retcon since in the original manga, Toriyama left why Vegito to defuse Vague on purpose, and everyone just assumed it was because of Boo's magical body, obviously ignoring Daimon's first episode with Shin and Kabuto. And when an actual explanation was given, everyone hated it because we weren't used to it. Plus, this retcon makes both fusion methods spammable. Start with fusion dance, throw hands, defuse, use Potara to keep through hand. Bro, these guys.
Keep throwing.
Yeah, I know, but I think I can't read because it's. You guys need to learn how to spell, bro.
I agree.
Keep throwing hands for the dance hour. Cool down, defuse again, refuse via dance. Finish the job. I think.
They
I
would
think
never
they're.
do- it's not a game. bro.
Also, I
It's a
don't think-
story.
No,
I
but
don't
that's
think
some
their
Goten and
bodies-
Trunks shit.
Yeah, they would do that.
Yeah, but I don't
Like,
think
it's
their
a-
bodies
he's
would be able to
explaining that
handle
like a video game.
Yeah,
Like,
I
that's
don't-
what you do in a game.
Yeah, I don't think their bodies would be able to handle with that pressure though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I think there would still have to be some sort of limit. There would have to be.
Yeah. I
Because
mean,
also, I'm sure other fusion methods exist, like the fusion bugs.
which we don't
as
even
well.
get to see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So,
so
like,
annoying, bro.
You could be like, oh, they could spam all of them, but I don't think they would allow that.
I think your body would probably implode upon itself
Yeah.
or something. Like they'll probably rip
Or
apart.
you would really get stuck forever.
Yeah.
You'd probably get.
And imagine like failing the fusion, you get tired, and then
Yeah. Also, the retcon thing. I mean, that's not a hot take. That's just true.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really argue that.
I don't think this was a good
That is just
hot
true.
take at all.
Yeah. I wouldn't really call this a hot take. Or,
Regular take.
yeah, that's just a sentence.
Zeb,
This
you.
no, it's still.
Oh,
I just read.
Yeah. So
We're
that.
going in this order.
Oh yeah.
We're about to make,
Yeah, I
you
read
just don't want
before.
to read.
The fusion arguments between Gogeta and Vegeta have to be one of the dumbest discourse the community as a whole has ever had. It's been going on for years. I'm mainly talking about their matchups, specifically in their respective appearances. Gogeta needed to do what Vegeta did in order to save everyone inside Wuhan, and no, Gogeta cannot kill Fusion's master with Soul Punisher or Stardust Breaker. If Zeno was needed to finish
Yeah.
with Master. It's constant discussion, and in order to stay stronger, I'm probably always going to be annoying to see both the cool guys.
I don't think it's annoying. It's normal.
I think
Like,
that's a warm-
you have
it's
two
just a
strong
fun
people.
conversation, like,
It's
that's
just
normal.
it's a normal guy thing as well. Who's
Yeah.
better, Ronaldo and Messi? Two strong guys.
You can
Two
apply
good
that to-
fires. Two
or like-
anything.
or like-
bro. You're gonna get compared if you're good at something, and these
or like,
two are really
people
good.
compare cars with the sound and shit. so,
Yeah,
like,
you're not. It's not.
I think that's just a very normal, regular thing that people do. It's not just a Dragon Ball
Yeah.
thing. You can say you're tired of the argument, but then people are tired of Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah, we're tired of Goku Vegeta still gets argued, even though Goku has done all this crazy shit.
To be fair, Super, like, it actually is kind
Yeah,
of...
but now he's
they
got
overtake
Ultra
each other
Ego.
now.
Yeah.
But,
And then oh wait, no spoiler. Frieza.
yeah. No, I get why you would think that, but I think that, yeah, I agree with you say. It's just a regular thing.
Yeah.
Should we do one more rotation?
I think so.
Super Saiyan Blue should have never existed, and Super Saiyan 3 should have been Goku's main form until the Goku Black arc, where he should have found out how to tap into Super Saiyan God without the ritual.
No.
I would never want
Super Saiyan Blue should never have existed. Yes. Super Saiyan 3 should have been main form. I don't know.
I think
Where
it
are we?
should have been mixed with Kaioken. That's what I said.
Super Saiyan 3 character. I don't
Oh,
know.
I messed up the order, but well, whatever.
She.
Oh well.
Right, you just ignore that guy's flipping take now.
Sorry.
Oh, find it, bro.
So
Do you know his
I'm gonna
name?
redo a different one.
I feel like we should just go with whatever now.
Yeah, there he is. There he is.
Yeah, this one.
Super Saiyan Blue should never have existed. I agree. Super Saiyan 3 should have been his main. No, I don't think so, because the ritual was good. Like, the ritual makes us a form special and not just
Yeah, it makes it
powering
very
up.
distinct.
And like look what I found whilst in my free time training. Like,
which is what Super Saiyan
that's
3
what.
was.
Yeah.
The only thing is
But
that
Super Saiyan 3 was good because he was training in the
Yeah,
afterlife,
yeah,
and
so
it
it
was
had
a
a different
special.
rule, yeah.
His body was different.
Yeah.
But like, I think forms mean more and are more special when you have something to
Like
attach it to.
a more
Like
elaborate
Krillin
thing
dying
going on,
and it's
yeah.
being your first transformation, or
Yeah.
Gohan going through.
Super Saiyan
shit.
2, that's his whole story.
Yeah.
So it's like, that one makes sense. Okay. Well, so I'll scroll up to this one because the order jumbled up a bit.
Yeah, this one, right?
Super Saiyan 4 doesn't add as much to Daima as it did for GT. It also doesn't make sense for the next stage past Super Saiyan 3 to have ties to Great Ape when all he did was train. While
Yeah.
in GT, Super Saiyan 4 is a proper refinement of the Ozaru form, and the savage origin of Saiyans are a big part of the Baby Saga.
Didn't we literally say we were gonna see this take?
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of obvious though.
Yeah.
the
100%
storytelling and the form is just better in GT.
Yeah, and
GT has a reason to be there.
Yeah,
Daima is there because we want it there.
it's literally just
it's
that.
just a
I
crowd
look what I
pleaser.
found whilst training.
some fan
He
service.
literally says that. In the
Yeah.
manga. Yeah.
We saw this one,
Okay, yeah.
and then we continue from this next one there.
Yeah, you know though.
I
Didn't you just
read-
read that last one, bro? It was me. I guess liking
yeah.
Daima is a hot take because Dragon Ball fans are too impatient to watch something else other than fighting, even though Daima has some of the coolest fights in the series. No. What?
I think the Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 and the guys.
Tamaga.
Coolest
Yeah, I
fight
think they're
in the series? No.
Some of the coolest.
No.
I mean, the most well animated. Yeah, the fights look good.
Doesn't make it cool though. Like good strong punches and like close
I
fight.
think
No,
the
you don't. You
Super
can't even
Saiyan 3
consider it.
Vegeta fight
Like,
was
you-
cool, and the Super Saiyan 4 Daima.
They have good fights, but
Not coolest. No.
I wouldn't call them the coolest.
Not amongst the cool.
No.
That guy earlier literally said Piccolo versus Goku.
That
You're
is a
comparing
better
that to this? No.
Just because these fights are more like
I would
look
put,
better.
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't. No,
Yeah.
it's. I don't even think they're valid for coolest fights in the
I would
series.
put Vegeta's Super Saiyan 3 one.
Okay,
Just
I guess
because
you just like that.
No, just because it showed me where the Vegeta leg kicks came from. It was like
Yeah,
a cool
okay.
little throwback.
Yeah. Nah, but I mean, saying liking Daima is a hot take. I mean, I guess kind of because
Yeah, a lot of people don't like it.
a lot of people don't like it. So I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because it wanted Super Season 2,
Yeah.
which is understandable.
You?
Okay.
Oh, we almost at the end.
Oh hell no.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
good thing you-
Nah, we're taking turns.
Oh wait.
No, my life is
Okay,
taking
okay,
turns.
okay.
Come on, each paragraph.
Yeah,
for a
you
different
go.
Person. Come on.
He's tweet.
That's
You're
not
the
fair,
first
bro.
one.
That's not fair. Okay.
Anyway.
Daima is such an underappreciated series. Why is there so much Daima stuff now?
Mhm.
Such an underappreciated series and doesn't deserve all the hate. It works better as a standalone story than GT or Super, and Daima Super Saiyan 4 design overshadows the GT design by far.
You're gonna no re. Oh, is that
yeah,
is that Dell's part? Yeah.
No, afterwards, like his one.
Yeah, and despite the hate, episode 13 was.
Episode 13 was actually good and not useless.
It was good.
Is 13 the hold on.
By the way, you're just like neglecting your chat. They've been talking to you for ages. You know what I mean? Bro,
It's the kind of recording where I can't really talk to
bro,
them,
talk to your son, bro.
Wait, is episode 13 the one where they're on that
Oh, the
that
big
planet?
monster?
Shin as a
The sea
character
monster?
trash.
Oh, is this the one with the
Oh, the giant.
The giant.
Wait, what was he saying about episode 13?
It's actually good and not. It's the definition of useless. What did they ever go back there?
What happened at the end of the episode
They-
was when they found old guy.
No,
right?
no, they just crash land on the planet.
Yeah.
And then they leave. It does nothing. You can take the episode. I remember hating that episode.
Are we sure we should even like continue reading?
I can't even remember.
Okay,
Yeah, nah, that was-
no,
yeah,
give him one more
also-
chance. Give him one more chance. Give him one
Also,
more chance.
Diamond Super Saiyan 4 overshadowing GT, 100% no.
Wait, give him another chance. Let's read his game take at least.
Dale?
Dale.
Games. Sparking Zero wasn't ruined by the game being rushed or feeling lackluster. It was ruined by the community. Hate
Oh,
farming
no, stop.
and
Let's just skip. Hate
You
farm.
go,
The game
bro.
was.
and pushing their competitive agenda when it was never the intention of the devs. The constant side switching doesn't help either. What is bro cooking?
Miracle Weep is a normal chat, right?
Yeah.
We need to ban him next time he shows up. Bro, what is that take? The game is banned. Games 2. The community has tried to turn games into competitive battles when they don't need to be.
I agree
Xenoverse
with that.
2 at its core is not a PvP game, true. Sparking Zero is not a
Yes,
competitive
it
game.
is.
Yet sweats are
What?
ruining
Who says Sparking Zero's a
the
competitive
fun
game?
for the characters
Yes,
by
it
pushing
is.
it.
No, it's not.
It is when you
Yes,
make
it
the characters
is.
unbalanced.
It's a
It's a
competitive
party, bro.
game.
It's like Mario Kart for Dragon Ball, bro. It's just it's
Yeah,
a
which
party
is
game, bro.
competitive.
Who's compared to Mario Kart?
Yeah, bro. When you think of big like group racing, Mario Kart is the competitive of group
It's the
racing.
most
Are you being
competitive.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you play Need for Speed, I don't think
bro.
Forza Horizon is competitive. That's like a good
If I go
looking
on
That's
game.
a
Fucking
racing
Need-
sim.
I
Yeah,
wanna
no,
win
it's not.
people.
It's not.
Need for Speed competitive, Gran Turismo, and then if you want like party competition, it's Mario Kart.
Because to
Fair
me,
enough.
competitive.
Yeah, Forza's
doesn't
casual. It's just a
mean
good looking
ranked.
eye candy game.
It also means with friends. Like you're playing to
Yeah.
compete every time you go in there.
Okay. When I think of competitive, I think of like people going to tournaments for it or
Yeah.
something. No one would do that.
They literally had tournaments where the metal was fly up and down. Like, come on, it's
Yeah,
competitive.
that showed everyone that it wasn't a good idea.
No,
Yeah,
Spartans
it's
are
just a bad competitive game. That's all.
Xenoverse,
2 is not
you'll
PvP,
never
that's
see a
correct.
Xenoverse 2 tournament.
Yeah, exactly. But Sparking, you did.
Spark-
I
you
bet
do.
there's a Xenoverse 2 tournament out there. Someone
For
someone
what?
has to have
Who
done
can
that.
clear the parallel quest the fastest?
Yeah, like what? That's speedrunning, bro.
I mean, it's got PvP. It's just not good.
So okay, he has. Let's review his takes real quick. His
Um,
first take, terrible. Is Sparking Zero take terrible? Sparking is shit. And it's no one's hate farming.
After DLC
The game's
free,
no,
you know.
bro.
I don't
No.
hate the game.
Oh,
I
I
just think it could do
could
better.
I
really,
like the.
I could
I'm
really
glad they're
go off.
sticking with it.
Yeah.
I could really go off on Miracle Weep. I think games, especially for us buyers now, when we're paying so much for games,
We're
the
paying
game
the
has
most
to be
ever
good
now.
enough for us to pay
Yeah.
for it. We can't just accept slop.
It's crazy
And
because
Sparking is slop.
games cost the most now.
Yeah.
And they take the longest to come out.
Yeah, and they farm us with DLC. No, we need to hold them accountable when they drop a shit game.
Fair enough. I do agree with that.
And then what was this one? This one was also
The
bad.
third
He's 0 for 3 right now.
No, the community trying to turn competitive. game.
But
I
who,
do agree with that though.
but who thinks Xenoverse 2 is a competitive PvP game? Like,
Well, clearly someone. Or else it wouldn't
I've
be
never
spoken
heard that
about.
though.
Who's reading this one?
You, yeah.
Mhm.
Games 3, yeah, I have a lot to say. The big reason why Xenoverse 3 gets hate is because it's not the cheese fest people wanted it to be. You actually have to think about your transformations, your moves, etc. They hate that they have to think now instead of just spamming.
Mhm.
Is that just because this the moves are on cooldown now?
I don't know enough to
I-
go on.
I kind of like this on
I don't
cooldown.
care.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll be real. I think when you
Like,
play
it's
it, you're not even
adjust.
gonna notice. The
Yeah, you're
cooldown.
gonna adjust.
Yeah,
How
it's a
often-
PvP game. It's supposed to be
Be
different.
for real, right? How often in Xenoverse did you actually use
Yeah, that's
this?
Miracle.
Like,
Oh, so
Sigma
Miracle
over and
normally has
over
bad
and
takes,
over.
huh?
Okay, what about 4? I
you-
promise this is the last one. With how many games we have
Bro,
about
lied.
Dragon
Look
Ball?
at
Right.
So he came back an hour later. Was like, you know what? I want to say more.
Wait, is actually that one? Oh yes. Well, yeah, go on then.
Wait, say it.
This one.
With how many games we have about Dragon Ball as a whole, I do believe that other games and mangas deserve the same treatment. Where's my Yu Yu Hakusho fighters or fighters? Or where's the Soul Eater Kakarot?
People need to care about it enough, though.
Yeah, it needs to. Yeah.
It needs to actually make sales. It can't just please one,
Crazy.
2 people who want to play the game.
I
Who
can't
want
lie.
that game.
It's harsh, and I
This
love
is a
some
bad
of the
take.
but it's true.
But I
bad
know
take.
anime games fail a lot though, which is why.
Which is why
If
Notice
this-
how Dragon Ball is the one who gets the most though.
I think
because they know it sells.
And the
I
other games
don't know
model
how
off of
old,
Dragon Ball and Naruto Ninja Storm.
I don't know how old Miracle is, but he would love to live in like prime Pixar times when you get like a game.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure all the anime
movie
games. We had
tie-in games,
remember all
right?
the Yu-Gi-Oh Tag Duel and that stuff. We had every show.
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh still gets games, but it's just
Yeah, but
Master
no,
Duel
but
and
now it's just
Duel
Master Duel
Links
and Duel, yeah.
monopolized it. That's
Yeah,
why.
Like, bro,
and those are free games. You
if
can't
out
even.
of the big three in Dragon Ball, you only got Naruto and Dragon Ball games that have been successful. Why do you?
Naruto wasn't Stormfall the last thing you guys had big?
They had Connections, which is like a 4.5, and that flopped.
Yeah,
And
so
it flopped.
And-
That's a series that people apparently really like. But, you know.
I want to see this one.
By the way, you know the only reason Bleach got a game in the first place is because Bleach had a really big resurgence in the past few years because the show came back. And it showed it and it performed well. That's why they even gave it a chance anyway. So that's the only reason Bleach is back and Bleach is popular. So if Bleach can barely get one right now, what makes you think these other shows can?
Yeah. Or what makes you think they deserve it? If they don't have enough views or like
That's the
people.
truth. It's harsh, but it's
Not
true.
not everyone who watches anime likes to play games as well. Like
That
these
is true.
games where people would play the
Dragon
game.
Ball's huge, but there's people that just
And
don't
it's a
touch the
fighting
games.
thing, so people want to fight.
Yeah, and people don't.
People have always said who's stronger, Goku or Vegeta, and then there's a
fighting
game that
games
comes
will be
out, and you're like,
changing.
oh, let's find out.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
reason
really-
Dragon Ball gets everything is because it makes the most money and it's been around longest, so companies like trust it the
And it
most.
has
Yep.
so much to work with.
Yeah, and you have the most to work with. Bro, remember that when that Demon Slayer game came out? It was okay,
You had like one
As a
season,
game,
2 seasons.
but the character roster was shit. There was
Yeah.
nothing in it.
And
And
it's
the
like a
story mode was-
Ninja Storm reskin. That's
Yeah.
what
It's by the same people. That's why. Yeah.
Uh,
And then
What's the
final
final?
one.
they need to make a spin-off anime or manga exploring at least some universes that didn't have enough to shine. I want to see Planet Sadala in US 6. Yeah.
That can
I
make
want
that-
to see
make
Hits,
that movie.
Past Job, and the Pride Troopers with Belmont as the leader. This would be so cool.
I do agree. With that.
Universe 6, yeah. I mean, Cabba promised to show us, show
You know, that's
Vegeta.
one of them
And
things
we never
where,
did.
like, they
That's
can go
what-
back to it whenever they want.
Yeah,
That's what Kakume did.
I feel like they held it
the
off too
fan
long
thing.
there.
Yeah.
They held it off too
They
long. They
take-
should
I
just
really
do it.
like
They
that.
need to just do it.
I really like
Because
it.
we're gonna become so powerful.
Yeah.
What
You
do
know-
you even want to see Sadala for? Like,
You can see the king.
Yeah, because remember he was
Vegeta
like,
can
oh,
be the
Vegeta
king.
reminds him of him. But like,
Yeah.
I'll be real though. It's
I
one of them
wouldn't
things
see
where they
that
wrote
series.
it to where they can go whenever they want. But
Yeah,
the fact
but
that it's been years since he said that.
Yeah.
So whenever we do go back to it, it's gonna feel weird.
I
It's
am
gonna feel
curious,
random.
actually.
Oh, you might get a power up or something.
now that Vegeta
They
is
will.
like,
you know how some Universe 6 ends be.
now that Vegeta has like God of Destruction power, right?
Yeah.
Ultra Ego. If he crosses the border to Universe 6, does that then make the Universe Champa uncomfortable? Because then now he has like a really, like, it'd be interesting if he just went for a visit, right? A
Yeah.
political visit, and then
Yeah.
it exploded into some like, hey, why you got a God of Destruction level guy in my universe? You're making me uncomfortable.
But
Blah, blah,
Toppo
you know?
can coexist with his God of Destruction.
Yeah, no, but like, no, yeah, there's one thing because he trained him, but then
What
imagine
happened to Toppo after that.
a God of
'Cause
Destruction.
He's just a failed attempt, like successor.
No, do you not get what I mean though? Like, imagine a God of Destruction trainee going to someone else's universe. That feels like you might try to overthrow them, no?
Crosses the border.
Yeah, like it might seem like you're trying to overthrow him. So maybe the god becomes a bit
I get what
uncomfortable.
you're
Like,
saying.
what are you doing here?
I
So
feel
Goku goes, Vegeta goes to visit. He's the strongest person in the universe right now because he's got destruction level. And Champa's like, "What are you doing here? I didn't invite you. You didn't bring me any gifts." And then he brings it up with Grand Priest. And
I
Priest
get
is
what
like,
you're
"Yeah,
saying,
there's
yeah.
rules against."
But I
Spell."
feel like the reason they wouldn't do that is because number one, it's just too messy to write it. Like making conflicts with people like that.
Yeah, but they wrote Zamasu traveling to someone else's universe, killing their Kais. Like that's treason. in
Yeah,
some
true,
way.
true. But he's like a main villain for an entire arc.
Yeah, but this
Like, if they were to do this, this would be a movie.
Yeah, but
Like,
we've
plus
had
the appeal is like you want to see people in the universe, not really Sharpa.
yeah, no, but like
know him.
we've had Goku become villainized, and now Vegeta, who's already been a villain before, Vegeta might go to his universe, and they're like, "You're breaking rules. What are you doing?" And they look at his history. They're like, "Wait, this guy actually was a villain."
Yeah.
And then someone might go after, someone might hit after him, or someone from Universe 6 might say, "No, we need to take care of this. This is actually a bad person."
Okay, that made it more interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, but his last take there was actually good.
Okay.
Other than that, his takes were
Who's reading this one?
I read last just now, so you.
Okay. Dragon Ball is a much better anime than Dragon Ball.
I said, yeah, I told you.
I like Z more.
I like Z more as well.
Z appeals to
Z
me.
is
more,
what
that's
got
the
me
thing.
into it.
Yeah, same.
I think they're equal. I think I can't say I can't put one over the other.
I can't
Z
lie.
is just more iconic because there's
I
fighting
see
and stuff.
plenty of people saying OG is better, and it's like cool. If you think that, I want cool. But I know what I prefer.
Yeah. It's literally just a preference thing.
Yeah, it's a preference thing.
What's the second one?
Battle of Gods and Superhero, the 2 best movies in the Dragon Ball franchise. General Blue, excluding that infamous, I don't know what that is, moment, is a better villain than Cell. W hot take, I suppose.
Let chat react to that hot take. How about that?
Okay, chat. What do you guys think about that? Who said he was better than Cell? That's a take, I guess. That's disrespectful. Yeah, nah, bro.
Nah. Battle of Gods and superhero. We already said superhero, but
You said General Blue is a better villain than Cell.
Not
I don't even know how you come to that conclusion.
right.
I feel like you
probable spam.
Maybe
Alright.
if they gave like some sort of justification.
Yeah, but there isn't one, and even then, I feel like I would disagree with it anyway.
Yeah.
And there you go, that one.
Dragon Ball Daima could have been a better continuity. Both Super and GT and Rush. I don't think it was fully handled.
I do think Daima could have been better than it was.
Yeah, I agree.
I think very easily could have been better than it was.
Yeah, I think
Because the villain, what's his name?
I give Dambo a 6 out of 10.
I don't remember the villain's name. He was
Goma.
like Goma was not interesting.
Goma.
And then his thingy's brother,
Degisu.
Degisu, his brother.
Rinsu is like attractive, so that's about it.
Is that the little girl?
No, what?
I think Goku Black arc would have been good in between
Arinsu. I do not remember no Arinsu.
Z and Super.
This one.
Oh, the witch, the witch.
Meaning.
Oh, her.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Oh, she got the U haircut. Is that what you think she's attractive?
Right.
Yeah,
How is
brother.
that my hair?
Look at that shit.
That's
Look at
Shin's
her crap
brother.
That's icon.
Oh yeah, she does look like a fairy godmother. I need a hero. This is a haircut. Females are.
Right. I'm sorry this kind of long. Kinda.
Nah, I'm not.
Oh, hell.
Yo, Dale, you
Wait, does he give us a TLDR? Please say you do. Sorry, kind of long. My hot take: Supreme Right isn't useless and weak, and because I don't think anyone thinks he's useless. Supreme Kai is useless.
Nah, that's
Weak.
a popular
He's
thing.
weak, but useless.
That is popular.
I mean, he was kind of useless in Buark because
But
he's
not
just standing
supposed to
around.
be
He's
strong
not
at fighting though.
the
It's
point.
creation.
Yeah. Plus, remember the point of his writing in that arc is that he's kind of unaware of like everything.
Yeah, no, but he came here to warn us.
Being surprised about like the power level of everything.
Yeah, I know, but he came here to warn us of this big, powerful guy, and it just should. Okay,
You have to remember his point is like, okay, he's the one that tells us about Boo, right?
Yeah,
He's our warning, so he builds them up.
yeah,
But then the point is like you see when they're in the spaceship and we're like taking out the henchmen, right?
yeah. And
But then
he's
he's
like, whoa, that's
constantly
strong.
being shocked by like
Yeah.
how strong we
It
are.
shows how
And then-
disconnected he is as his job. He's so
Yeah.
disconnected and like lazy
Yeah,
in his
in
job.
universe, that's the reason. But I'm saying
Yeah.
for the writing wise, for us, like as the audience, it's supposed to make us like doubt him and be like, oh, this guy don't know what he's talking about. So probably Boo. Like when we get to the final boss, actually, why should we believe he is actually going to be as crazy as you think?
Yeah,
And then it subverts us again because it's like, oh wait, he actually is kind of crazy. He was actually right about this one.
yeah.
Like, that's the point of it.
Yeah, because
like,
Vegeta
supposed to
really
go as well.
underestimated him.
Yeah, because remember, Vegeta even says it himself. Like he's like, when Goku's like, hey, can we stop the fight? Like this guy's kind of crazy. And then he's like, why do you believe him? Like he's wrong about everything.
Yeah,
Like they do it on purpose. Like even when the character says it, it's like, come on.
yeah.
You know, I mean, do we really have to?
I mean, that was his TLDR, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you should put 2 times speed. What do you even put it for 2 times speed? We can't read at 2 times speed. Look at the top text he has there.
Hey, can we just like skim read this one in our head and then like?
Supreme Kai and useless
I'm
people
trying
said
to do
they're
that now to
strong.
summarize it.
Okay, can you summarize it while I go talk?
Let Babidi control him. Oh, I get the tea. Nice.
Hey, you lot speak about it. I'm gonna go talk.
Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna like.
Dale, you go, bro.
I'll read.
Just gonna say it in daydream.
Alright. I'm up to outer space.
I don't
Gets
know what.
blasted
I don't even know what that is.
Gohan gets blasted to according to Bobby outer space.
Voice.
Shin saves Gohan and trains him, and then Shin's genius came in where he decides to use Universe's hardest metal to break the Z Sword, which leads to Elder Kai being released, leading to Ultimate Goku's revival.
Ultimate Goku?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know,
So this guy wrote all that, didn't even like grammar check it.
No, it is Goku's revival.
I thought he was talking about old Kai.
Yeah, he is, because Old Kai got released leading to Goku's Life Swap revival. And Vegito 3. 3 important things because of Shin. Then he, as Kibito Shin, saves Goku, Vegeta, etc. from Earth's destruction and teleports Dende to Namek, reviving everyone on Earth and Goku energy. The Goku Black manga BBS animation is a fraud. Shin outs Zamasu to Beerus, unlike the anime where it's Goku. Shin does nothing except exist. Then Shin and Gowasu go to the future to save Trunks and Mai. Shin heals them with herbs he just has, question mark. Then fights Zamasu, which helped because he stalled Zamasu long enough until Goku and Vegeta arrive. And later gives them the Patara lead yet again to Vegito. Shin then tells Trunks he can heal people because future Shin made him an apprentice Kai so he can heal everyone. Wait. Future Shin. Oh, future Shin taught Trunks how to heal people. Bro, why is the arc so different? Lastly, in the Moro arc, because of Shin, Beerus gets to live as a mortal. Is it Beerus? Usually talking about Beerus, right? M is next to B after on the keyboard. Yeah,
Beerus is a different guy.
Yeah, who's Beerus?
The angel guy.
Oh, Beerus gets to live as a mortal Shin. Begged Grand Priest to give up his own life for Beerus and the Grand. Wait, when was Beerus a thing, bro? I don't remember that. You're calling that useless. Yeah, summary, I agree with this hot take. He wasn't useless. Given all the evidence that has been provided here, I cannot ignore it. Decent take. Miku and Beerus fusion. Bro, didn't read the Moro saga. Bro, I did. I just forgot. I read that like 4 years ago. Well.
You know we have
Manga
to stop
DBS
today, right?
went a completely different route. For example, Perfected Super Saiyan 2 is their version of Super Saiyan. Yeah, I knew that bit, but I didn't know that Shin did all of this.
Can I just say
Trunks
that?
How to heal.
We do something else.
Yeah, if a take is that long, it's not good. Like, no. You have to be able to summarize. You don't. Bro.
I mean,
You can't write all that for a hot take. No one's gonna even consider your take.
I got a hot take. I deserve my chair back.
That's a very hot take in that chat.
Oh my days. Well, is that all of the ones on Twitter?
I don't know.
That's all I have energy for. hope that's done. Yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this has been an hour of hot takes.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna edit a single thing in this video, so that's fine.
Edit.
Can you react to? I mean, maybe. You got that one.
That's how I can summarize. It's okay, dog.
Gohan vs Cell is one of the most overrated. Wait, Gohan vs Cell is one of the most overrated fights of Z. I say fight in quotes because it's basically just two different one-sided beatdowns. It was more of a cavalcade.
What? Oh, cavalcade.
Cavalcade of hype moments than an actual fight. Yeah.
I agree with
Goku
that.
vs Cell, in my opinion, was much better fight.
Agreed.
There was much
Agreed.
more back and forth and interactivity.
That's one of the
Don't
best
get me
fights
wrong,
ever.
I
Yeah.
still enjoy the fight, but I've also feel that, bro, that is
it
being
easier for
glazed
Twitter?
more than I feel it honestly should as a fight. These guys are English, bro.
You know what? You know what it is? Gohan versus Cell is
The
a
beam
more
is the
is a
fight.
more lit moment.
It was so
The
up
beam
and
is the
down,
fight.
though. It was lit.
Yeah.
That fight was like
No.
this, while Goku's
Yeah.
fight was like.
That's a really good fight, like back and forth. Gohan versus Cell is just Cell whooping him, then Gohan whoops him, and then they just
Then
struggle.
Cell
They
blow up.
both struggle at the end. Like, you know, it's not really that interesting when you kind of just say everything that happens. So yeah, I agree with that. Also, I'll be real. People gotta get their definition of a hot take in order, bro.
Yes, and overrated and all these other words that these buzzwords.
I feel like the internet uses words very badly.
yeah,
bro.
ever,
Mid is the worst shit in the
overrated,
world,
mid,
right?
Yeah.
Oh. I swear we talked about this in the cinema, right?
Yeah.
With that other friend of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mid
deserved
doesn't-
replacement, right?
Mid doesn't mean bad.
on the
people
internet
say
it does.
But people say it like it's bad.
Yeah. When I can't lie, if some you got that one, Dale?
Yo, I think we're done on hot takes, right?
I ain't doing that, bro.
I meant this one.
Oh, Beast was a badly written character. Written power up for Gohan, no build up. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Supreme
So you
power.
had to read it. Beast was a badly written power up for Gohan. No build up prior to the movie and in the movie itself.
Like, there wasn't even a glimpse of it in Tournament of Power. Like,
You know what it is, bro?
there was nothing.
I feel like it's one of them things where that's not a hot take at all. It's just what I just said before.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Bro, man said Dragon Ball has not written a good story since Cell Saga. That's dark.
You know what it is? It's not ridiculous to say
Yeah,
that.
some people agree with that, yeah. Some
It's not
people think that...
I like Moro.
People like Moro and
Yeah, but most people don't even know of Moro, I'm pretty sure.
Like, because people don't read.
You don't read the manga.
People know of him
Yeah, but they
because
don't know the
everyone talks about him. They don't actually know the story though.
story. Yeah, because people are waiting and they're not giving
Yeah.
us anything.
We're
they're gonna-
finally getting it now.
No, we're not. They're remaking Beerus first.
God,
Well,
damn.
but like they said it though, like
They won't do it. They're just gonna keep remaking.
right.
The highs of GT are better than Super.
No, what? What?
That's
Who said that? Keep reading it.
I hear it though, but I don't hear it though.
Then that means you disagree.
But I don't hear it.
Do you remember what we said before about this guy who just tried to hear out
Yeah.
bullshit? Like,
I'm trying to think that the
Yeah,
highs.
but
I
like-
can't think of the highs of GT like
Because
that. I
the
think
highs of GT.
what,
maybe
Super
Super
Saiyan 4? Okay, one
Super
thing.
Saiyan 4, and then
Para twins.
and
That's
then
nothing.
you got
Yeah, their
Gogeta.
dots is fire.
That's like the two.
I've held this opinion for a while now, and I'm still fully believe it. GT is dog water 90% of the time, but that 10% is better than Super at its best. No, it's not.
Okay, what's Super is best? Okay, I don't think that.
Super is best.
I don't think Z Sword was that cool.
Oh, the spirit.
Rage Super
What-
Saiyan when he slices.
Oh,
him
Sword
and
of
shit.
Hope.
Sword
Sword
of,
of
I
Hope,
don't
yeah.
think it's that cool.
Okay.
Uh,
But that's still a moment that's cooler.
No.
Stuff in GT?
No. What the?
You can count everything cool on GT in one hand.
Yeah, but that is not as cool as
That's
GT
not
moments.
cooler than Super
Well,
Saiyan
no,
4
I'm saying
GTR.
I'm saying let's gather the cool moments from Super.
Yeah.
If you want to count, are we counting
UI
the two
Goku?
movies?
Sure, yeah.
As in
you
the-
know-
as in-
okay,
no,
to
no,
make
wait,
it more
sorry.
fair, no.
No, I
Because
mean
that's
when,
not the show.
when I say the two movies, I mean Battle of Z and Resurrection.
Y-
Oh, we say in the show. I didn't watch the show. There's
we'll count that because
the
it's
movies,
the same story
yeah, 'cause
being
that started
told. Yeah.
Super.
Beerus and Whis are lit. Like, they are good. You can't lie.
Beerus, oh yeah, but what's lit in that? What's the moment?
Yeah, but that's not a high.
Yeah,
Because
that's
he's
not a
saying
high,
the
and that's not a
highs
moment.
in GT are better than
Well,
Super.
wait. So
Like
we
the
have to talk about
peaks.
moments only.
Yeah, the peaks, the moments.
Okay.
Because Beerus beating up Goku wasn't that crazy? Like we know.
I will
we
not let you
expected
destroy
him to
my
be-
world. There we go.
The peak.
The
for
movie-
that,
that clip
would
is
be the
everywhere.
transformation. I think.
Yeah, that's.
I will not let you destroy my world,
And
number
to
1.
me,
Yeah.
UI Goku, number 2. Vegito Blue, number 3.
Just gotta put that in there.
Dale, come on.
Boring.
You can't lie. Vegito Blue, yeah.
Yeah, but it's so expected. That's the thing.
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was expected.
Vegeta was
You
tough,
didn't
but
expect
I
to see
still
a
got.
Gogeta in the
I
show.
got-
I didn't expect to see Vegito
Oh, shut
come back.
Yes, you did.
No, I
they
didn't.
couldn't. What were they gonna
No,
do
I
against
didn't.
What were they gonna do against Zamasu then?
Beat him, bro. Like,
I got more of a dopamine rush from seeing G4.
Yeah.
no, you did not.
Yes,
What?
we did.
I'm about to like, oh,
Bro,
there,
we
we're
all
watching it.
knew Vegeta. When we saw Vegeta, we were like, yeah, he's gonna go blue. Because why we?
No, because I remember this vividly. The next episode preview is just Vegito Blue immediately, and then everyone lost their mind because it's like, whoa. Like,
See, even your cousin thinks it's. I mean, your nephew thinks it's.
he's like, oh, Vegito Blue, like he's getting lit right now. No, I disagree.
I will not let you destroy my world. My Bulma. Yeah, my Bulma.
Okay,
UI, yeah.
yeah, Vegito Blue. You can't like that is a crowd pleasing moment. Okay, why do all the games rinse it then?
UI side.
Because it's Vegito. Come on, man.
That's
All the games risk G4.
UI
Yeah.
side
Strongest
and
character.
I'm not
Kefla.
gonna deny that.
Kamehameha.
Yeah, Kefla Kamehameha.
Yeah, that was a very.
The end of the TOP, like Goku and Frieza working together.
Yeah.
That's a hype moment.
now,
Yeah, 17. That
how
was-
many of those
Yeah, that's
highs
crazy.
were better than GT size? Does he say what
does
GT
it
size
say?
are?
What does it say?
No,
Wait,
but you know what as well, yeah? The shows in
the
length.
highs of GT
Bro,
are better.
bro, no, I don't think
G4 is not better than all
there
of
is.
that.
I don't think there's that much that's better than
Mm.
Goku going around the entire city and doing a dragon fist, a golden dragon fist into the.
Okay, that was really cool, yeah.
That's one of the biggest highs. That and UI are the same level.
It was that in the Super 17 fight.
Yeah. No, that was against
Oh, no,
the
in 17 he went
Ice
through
Channel.
him, right? With
He
Dragon
did
Fist.
the yeah. Ice Channel is when he did the whole.
Oh yeah.
Nah, man.
What's he doing?
I think they both had.
Yeah,
good peaks.
Zero is stubborn, clings to his opinion. Yeah, tell him Fire Striker. And take back all your subs as well.
Hey, I could change.
But granted, we sucks in the anime. The manga, Vegeta and Trunks interacting,
Okay.
causing Vegeta. Who's angry, bro? Trust no one, even dragons. GC's ending was good. It's carried by OG and GC's ending, yeah.
GT's got the best ending, yeah.
Yeah, what was our super ending? What was it? Yeah,
I'm
guys,
not-
we won the tournament. Let's
Bro,
go.
I did also got sad.
I'll be real,
They did
Super-
the flipping World Cup.
Super
parade.
doesn't even feel like the end of the
Yeah,
show.
but
Like, it just feels like the
I
end of
don't
an
remember
arc.
how it ended.
They were
Yeah.
just
Did Goku
fighting.
go back to farming?
No, they went back to Earth and him and Vegeta were fighting.
And then they just
and then
spar.
they just, yeah.
I'll be real, Super's ending is like,
Boring.
it feels like the end of an arc than the end of a show. It doesn't feel
Yeah.
like the end of a show.
Yeah, they took how many 8 years? How many years has it been now to make the Moro a show?
Yeah. Episode 131 is 5. It's a very good arc, and no, it's a very good episode, and the ending is good, but it feels like the ending of an arc rather than the ending of the show.
VB is stretching it.
Does that say?
Gaming strip.
Small VB is stretching it. Okay, oh, come on, man. I'm not. No, I think people are misconstruing what I'm saying. I'm not saying GT doesn't have lit moments. It does. It's a Dragon Ball show. It's gotta have it. I'm just saying the highs are not better than the highs in Super.
I mean,
This
the,
guy's
the
saying-
highest highs in Super are.
Okay,
Okay, not
wait,
let you destroy
okay,
my world.
Okay, wait, time
and
out.
UI's transformation.
If the highs are so much higher, how come? Okay, for gacha games, right, where their whole purpose is to make money off hype moments, how come it's all Dragon Ball Super stuff and not GT?
Super's relevant right now, and GT isn't. It is.
Yeah.
Bro, every video game, G4 was the boss of every game before.
To be
Super.
fair, he actually still is.
He was, yeah, exactly. He still that's the impact. I don't think I've ever seen a unit. Or no, there is a I will not let you destroy my world unit, right?
It took forever though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, in normal like video games on console, I don't think there's a good with that.
But Zero, I will not let you destroy my world isn't Super. That's the Z movies. Oh. Okay, fine. We'll take that one away.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Z Virus, right.
It's a Z thing,
Right.
yeah, technically. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever,
So you
man.
didn't even do that.
GT should have been the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. What hot take that is?
Who's reading that one?
So hot. What? Goku Vegeta relationship with Buak was so childish. Yeah. They discovered the main threat in lives. Is this supposed to be a hot take? A rematch they could understand the transmission. He's not been shown. What is the take?
I don't feel.
What did he take? You just gave us
Yeah, I don't
a
know.
hot give.
Wait, what's the reply? Images are.
They literally even said this word for bro. What was it? Supreme Kai said all, but he just copy and pasted Supreme Kai's voice line.
Okay. And last one?
Damon Mills isn't as good Frieza as Chris. I don't know
Oh,
how to
I
say
was
his
gonna
last
say
name.
I've never seen no character.
I mean,
I don't know.
Sure.
What's
It's
that
just-
voices? It's not the lady, is it?
no, the one after that.
Is this Frieza? And
The one in Kai, and then the one who does it now, which sound the damn
I'm trying
same
to think
anyway.
of
They
their
sound really
last.
similar.
I think
They do the same thing.
Yeah, but okay.
I can't lie.
I think
Yeah.
all of Dragon Ball's voice cast is good. I don't think about
Yeah.
it. I don't ever think.
I don't have an opinion. I'll be real. They're both good. Like it just.
I hear Frieza every single time. I don't think I ever.
Yeah.
The only voices that are different are first form. I think first form Frieza. I think the old lady sounds like that.
I
That's
can't
the only
lie.
one.
She was pretty good at
She was
first
good.
form Frieza though.
No, she is first form Frieza. I don't think of any. When I think first form Frieza voice, I think that in my head.
They haven't used that in ages though.
Yeah, I know, but he's never in first form anyway. So you're stuck.
Okay.
Any burning takes? No, we had the coldest take yet.
I think I have a controversial take on Twitter. Did we read that one?
Fire.
No, it's gonna have to get refreshed. It's probably fun.
We did read
Yeah,
that
there
one.
is.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Oh, we just didn't see this
Oh.
though. Oh, yeah, okay. There's always people debating on. Bro, this is like I'm about to like take Del out, bro. There's always people debating on how the OG Funimation dubs inaccuracy during the Buu saga changes how people interpret Vegeta's motives, but honestly, I don't see it. They say the dub makes it seem like he cared for the Saiyans, but mentioning the end of his race as well doesn't prove that he cares for them. You can find motivation from the death of the Saiyans while still not showing them actual affection. And the Frieza line just highlights his hatred for just being a lapdog. something he would reasonably hate, even if he enjoyed causing misery in the past. All in all, his motives are still selfish. He wants to prove his strength against Goku, and he hates how soft he's become. Both these points are consistent between both dubs. So all the Puritans out there, you don't need a dub to be a one-to-one translation to reach the same conclusion narratively. Of course, obviously, I don't speak for all of the OG DBZ dub, but this is just one of the cases where I don't think it's as egregious as people make it out to be.
Wait, one of his points is that he doesn't care about Saiyans.
Yeah.
Nah, I think he cares about Saiyans not only, but he cares about Saiyan history and what it means to be a Saiyan.
Yeah.
He cares.
But he doesn't care about individual people.
Yeah,
like
but
that,
he,
really.
Saiyans
He
the whole,
shows
he
it with
really
the-
cares.
with
I don't think
pride.
he's all that selfish. Yeah, I think he was still justified to be mad at Goku in a way, because he did become soft, and he's supposed to be the prince, and you know.
I mean, it's the whole point is just Majin Vegeta is someone like it's literally just a midlife crisis, bro.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
it
usually
is.
like your.
It's because he's changed too much. He's worried. He's like, am I really doing the right thing? Like, is this how
Yeah.
it should be?
Yeah,
So he tries to go back and it fails. Yeah.
he just did it at the wrong time, but it was valid.
Yeah. It's something that had to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hot take: people who use Super Saiyan when they mean Super Saiyan. Oh, SSJ when they mean Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan.
No,
What?
I don't think he matters, bro.
I don't care. I'll be right. I don't care. How
I
people
know
type
what
it
they're
up.
talking about.
Yeah,
Either way.
yeah.
SS is flipping.
We
World
all
War
grew
II
up.
stuff,
We
bro.
all grew up calling it SSJ.
Yeah,
bro.
well,
Like yeah.
SS don't even mean Super Saiyan. I need
Yeah.
something about World War
SS
II.
is a
That's like
quote,
SS is like a ship or something.
It looks
Yeah,
like
literally, yeah.
It's a boat.
Queen Victoria.
I say for screenshot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
SSJ sounds
You said SS is screenshot.
Man,
Yeah.
SS that.
Well, like, comment, subscribe, my people. Hopefully, this was good background noise for you. I'm not gonna really edit anything because there's no need for it. Just like a good hour and a bit of a yap. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with any of the hot takes. I mean, I'll be real though. A lot of them didn't really feel like hot takes, but I feel like that's kind of unavoidable. No, it was fun though. But yeah, you look anything you want to say?
I think I agree. Takes weren't that hot.
Yeah, I'm tired of these takes.
There's some bad takes there as well.
Nah, I like that though.
Yeah, I know, but it was
'Cause
like,
I swear the point of a hot take is that you know that you're saying something people are gonna disagree with.
yeah. You know what? I like how in these hot takes we can tell who the Arsenal fans are by your like terrible reasoning and shit.
Still wonder.
On what? Not the Champions League.
Right.
Not editing anything. This shit stays. It's too
Right.
long.
Alright.
Yeah, that one was.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe, have a great today. Take care. Appreciate you. Stay safe and goodbye. Can I have my seat now?
No, you cannot have it.
Yeah, my meat.
What?